And I'm Nick.
We are Pcola podcasters, and today we have Konfront The Khaos with us.
What's going on, y'all?
What's up?
How's it going?
Yep. We've got... You're so quiet. You're like, not doing it. We've got George.
How's it going?
George McElry. Keith, is it Eads or Eds?
Eads.
Eads. Making sure. I should have asked that prior, huh?
Yeah.
And then, of course, we have Justin Matthews. By the way, Justin Matthews has a sister in Afton, New York. I'm going to go ahead and plug this because I'm going to mention it again in just a moment, but it fell off my lap. No.
Down it goes.
I did not mean to disrespect your T-shirts because they're awesome.
Yeah.
Woo!
Konfront The Khaos has shirts from 813threads.com. By the way, 813threads is owned by Justin's sister in Afton, New York, Melissa Matthews. If you go to 813threads.com/KTK, that is all lowercase. 813threads.com/KTK, all lowercase, once again. So we're going to ask some questions and kind of get into it. You know, we have how long have y'all been together? Let's start with that.
Shoot, when did we actually...
It's been over a year.
It's been over a year. 2018, I want to say,
months.
is when we...
You want to tell me that y'all got this far with like, oh my God, like only a year's time, like 2 years almost?
Well, I mean, we all have different pasts before this project. You know, we all have... we come a long way in the music scene here. All of us have been in different projects.
Yeah,
and,
I know. I've known Keith since he was with Serena's Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, what different projects were everybody in?
Let's see. Justin Matthews, Wicked Waltz, starting back out in the day, and a few other different, just jam type stuff.
Yep, and now I'm in Storm Within and Dark Con of Man and Konfront The Khaos.
Yep.
And you play all kinds of different things in those bands. So what do you play in those different bands?
I'm the drummer for Storm Within, and I play guitar for Dark Con of Man and Konfront The Khaos.
Okay, that's awesome. Well, we have two members that weren't able to join us. Chris Dooley is on bass, by the way.
Yeah.
He's not with us today. They call him Freddie Fingers.
Yeah.
I like that. Paul Fowler as well. He is their shredder.
Yeah.
The lead guitarist. The man with the hands. We have a few questions for you, too.
Because I have no hands at all.
He's like,
saying.
What do I do with my hands?
Where did these go?
But yeah, what I wanted to find out was like, what would be your favorite local show moment?
With us? Like
Playing?
playing?
What was your favorite, like, the crowd reacted, your best show? What would you say?
Probably earlier this year, the vinyl show was definitely pretty good.
Okay.
It was a really good turnout, like, really good, like, crowd response. The setup was good, the sound was good, and a lot of people showed up. It was a great event. George did really good. I was proud of him. All the guys did really good.
Yeah,
and,
I have to agree. I enjoyed the vinyl. That was really fun. That was my first time performing there. These guys have already performed there a few times already.
Yeah.
It's an awesome venue to be able to say that you
venue.
performed at,
Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool.
Awesome. You get to get on the same stage as all these other bands, and you're like, you know what? This guy played here.
Yeah,
so that's pretty good.
Numerous acts have played there. Lots of big talent have been there, and it's good to share the stage with those types of musicians, and it's a good feeling overall, and the vibe is great there. It's a good place to play.
Okay, so whenever y'all played that show, did y'all play with any other bands?
We did. We played with our pals in October Noir. They're pretty good.
Shout out October Noir.
Yeah, October Noir. That's our pals over there, and we did a show with the Mississippi band Fakin' Solace, and those guys, man, they brought it. They were really, really good.
Shout
Made
out
a good
Jesse.
impression. Yeah, Jesse Hoda.
You know
dude.
what? Jesse
George
Hoda
with the
is
assist.
somebody that not only y'all suggested that I reach out to.
Yeah. Good guys.
We also got hit up by Jupiter Pilot.
Right.
And it was Michael Sanders, right?
Yeah, Michael Sanders.
Michael Sanders was
Shout out to Jupiter Pilot.
Yes, awesome band as well. And, I love plugging everybody because everybody knows everybody. Everybody's played with everybody in some way. And if not, there's so many ways to incorporate the community. And that's part of this podcast is what we're trying to do is we are trying to incorporate all local musicians, get the network going, try to push them, because there's not anything for that in our scene.
Right.
And it's definitely gone downhill after, the COVID thing and everybody's not playing.
Yeah,
And
it's tough.
it's killing motivation. And
Yeah.
and then some bands aren't even practicing, or some of them might not feel comfortable practicing.
Right.
And it's killing us,
Yeah.
and that's why this is important to us too, is because there's no other way but the internet right now for everybody to be able to reach out, whether they're stuck at home or if they're able to go out to a show. That would be awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I plan on going to your December show.
Yeah. Yeah. We got some stuff in the works. Actually, some plans for the guys. We're trying to get more stuff recorded. We are actually writing stuff as well. Currently getting material ready for George to put his vocals on. And we've been working on a couple covers, just kind of under the ground. Ain't really said anything about it, but might surprise you at a show coming up. So, you can always expect some new good music from us. So it's crazy. We've been working pretty hard, and everything's going pretty smooth for us. So.
Awesome. Well, is there, I actually want to go in before we continue.
Yeah.
I actually want to go in and talk about the fact that y'all went to Enlightened Studios.
Oh, yeah,
is that
yeah.
right?
Yep. Out in
And-
Fort Walton Beach.
Yep. And
Shout
they
out to
were-
Cole.
All right. So, Cole, if you're watching this, we're about to play some of your footage.
We
Yeah.
love you, Cole.
Yep. So
We
here's
do.
Subliminal Messages
Yep.
by Konfront The Khaos.
Here we go.
It's right in front of your face, but you can't see it clearly. I can't control you, leave all your love behind. As I'm present, all you know is fear. I won't never go toward chaos. You never stood a chance. Just let it go back to the coming. And love things don't run from within. Just let it go back to the coming. And things don't mind. It's right in front of your face, but you can't see it clearly. I can't control you, to leave all your love behind. The subliminal message is coming in, and the things so much from within. The subliminal message is coming in, and the things don't mind.
And that was Confront the Chaos with Subliminal Messages.
Awesome tune, guys. Enlightened Studios is where y'all recorded that. So, questions about that. Who do you talk to get into Enlightened
You
Studios?
could probably get a hold of Hope Given or Cole up there, the owner. You can get a hold of them on their Facebook page at Enlightened Studios on Facebook. And just get in touch with Cole, and he'll get you hooked up with getting a video made and probably booking a show and going out there and having a good time.
Awesome. Well, this is in my way, and I don't need that. My next question is, we started to talk about this on the break. And my next question is actually, what is your most embarrassing show moment?
I don't know about embarrassing for us, but we did have this show at a biker club, and there was a wet T-shirt contest and pole dancing contest.
Yeah, it was pretty lit.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. It wasn't really embarrassing. It was just kind of shocking to be in that type
crazy.
of environment.
It was just like, what
it was
is
a lot of
happening
fun.
around
Right,
me?
exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, that was probably like the most exciting, or
Yeah,
for me
pretty
thus
lit.
far.
So which one of y'all got into the contest?
None of us.
Not me.
Aww.
Not me.
None
I
of
know.
us.
I was like, I know it was this guy. It's always the quiet one.
Nope.
He was like, yep, I got buck wild after some Jaeger and had a good time. But what are your hobbies outside of music too?
I play video games. I'm on Xbox, PlayStation, Rare Black Guy. If you want to add me in my gamer tag. But yeah, I'm usually just playing video games, chilling with the family, just relaxing.
You said your gamer tag was Rare Black Guy?
Yes, all one word, Rare Black Guy.
All right, that's awesome. Yeah, if I played video games, I would totally add you. He plays video games. I'm going to make
On
him
the
add you.
reg. But I'm
It's-
an Xbox
yeah.
guy, so
Yeah, let's do it.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Let me touch your sticks.
Oh, whoa. That escalated
I like
quickly.
fighting games. That's why.
Oh yeah, I love me some Street Fighter.
Yeah. Oh man, reuse my character.
Yep.
Yeah, all day, every day, no problem.
Okay,
a
I know a
beautiful
thing.
thing.
I know a thing that Pcola podcaster should do right now. Well, not right now, but we should plan it where like me and him does like a tournament, stream it on Twitch.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
I'm down.
Oh yeah, maybe get some other people in there if they want to do it.
If you want to be in it, comment on the video
Yeah.
and put your gamer tags.
Yeah.
And we'll see if we can hook something up.
Yeah.
You know,
Y'all
we can
gonna
try to
catch
stream
that
it.
Tusky Skatsmuskin across the side of your face.
Oh, he's so good he can pronounce it.
I was like,
I say Hadouken and that's it.
that's
God
about
bless
all
you.
I can say. Keith,
Yo.
what's
Yo.
your hobbies outside of music?
Oh gosh, the hats are many that go on my head. As far as hobby goes, man, not really nothing. I mean, I work a lot. I'm skilled in like carpentry stuff. I know how to build and woodwork and things like that, and done all kinds of different trade stuff. And I like playing cards. I like Texas Hold'em. That really gets the best of me sometimes because
You gotta know when to hold them.
just tossing money.
Keep
Know
on
when
talking.
to
I'm like
fold
just
'em.
a
Well,
little.
not really,
Know when
'cause
to run.
I ain't got the money to be tossing, but you know.
All right. Well, you don't have the money to be tossing. Not yet. We trying to get
Yeah,
this
trying
thing
to get
plugged.
paid.
Let me tell you about another way to plug this, okay?
Yep.
Look, I found an entrance. Okay, PayPal. Let me tell you about this. You can donate to Konfront the Khaos and support all of their, music stuff, all the
Yeah.
videography, those types of things, the instruments, the cables. It all costs so much money.
Yeah.
And a lot of places here are, they don't pay all that much. So as far as, that goes, it's a struggle for musicians a lot of the times.
You gotta do some technical adjustments. Sorry about that.
Sit up, bro.
I'm doing it.
Just say sit
Well,
up. I'm
there-
relaxing. I'm
There are a lot
chilling.
of people out
Interrupting
there that
y'all.
have already donated, and we do
Oh, yeah,
appreciate
yeah,
it. People that have
absolutely.
donated, people that have purchased shirts,
Yep.
people that have just checked out the video, shared a link. We appreciate all of that love and all that support. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart to you guys, I appreciate it so much.
Absolutely.
Well, they do have
That's
a PayPal
amazing.
link, y'all. So paypal.me, y'all know paypal.me/KTK850.
That is correct.
Yep, paypal.me/KTK850.
All right.
That's where it's at.
All right, I got a question then. It's gonna be a cliche, but I always love to know it. musician wise, what got y'all into actually saying, "Hey, I want to be a performer. I want to do this"? Like, which band, which artist?
Oh, that's easy for me. Usher, when I was little.
Usher. Hey, that's cool.
I'm just saying.
Plot twist.
That was the
Yeah,
start.
plot twist.
You know, that made me want to start music was Usher because he was like a little kid. He was like the same age as me when I found out about him. So
Yeah,
you know,
Usher,
he's out there
baby.
performing, making music, and I'm like, what? He's making money.
I want to do that.
Yeah.
That is what I want to do
Right.
with my life. That is
that's-
what's up.
What about you, Keith?
I guess for me, it was one morning. I don't know. It was probably really early, still dark out.
An angel came to me.
No. Check this out. Check this out. Yes, an angel came to me in the
It
form
was
of
George.
Corey Taylor and
Oh,
the Crew
wow.
and Slipknot. I woke up and MTV2 was on, and these dudes were just like pounding on some psychosocial. And I remember watching that video and just going, I want to do that. I really want to do that. Like watching them guys just bang around and do their thing. And that was like a big inspiration right there for me. And I was like, shoot, watch. I'm going to play some drums. So, yeah, I would say Slipknot, other bands like that. Shoot, back in the day it was Avenged, early Kill Switch. I mean, started listening to all that stuff. And
Oh yeah.
I was like, dude, that's it. That's me. That's where I want to go.
Oh yeah.
So,
What about
It's
you?
awesome.
The band that got me started and all of it was Metallica.
yeah.
And it was only Metallica for a couple of years. And then Megadeth and Anthrax
Yeah.
and that
See,
whole thrash
I can kind of
scene.
relate to that when it comes to that because if people know me, my favorite band is Van Halen,
Right on.
and
God bless.
I think it was all cool. Yeah,
God bless.
I'm still at a loss for words right now. But what got me into that was Metallica to start with, though, because I was with my buddies and we started listening to like Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
and we're like, we need to do that. Then I started picking up a bass and playing it, and I learned so on bass, and then I went and grabbed my brother's guitar from his room and steal it and bring it into my room and start fiddling around in it. And he's like, if you think that's good, you need to check out this. And he played Eruption. And then I'm like, I want to do that. So,
Yeah.
but Metallica was like, I was hardcore Metallica
Yeah.
up until then. I still love Metallica, and it was kind of like a 50-50 with them. But yeah, that's what got it into me. I think Metallica is a lot of people like hear their stuff and just like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
That was me.
Did you do drums or
Yeah, I
guitar
started
first?
messing around on drum kits when I was about 8 years old, really, and thought I wanted to be a drummer. And then the more I got into music, the more I realized it's really hard to write a song with just a drum set. So I started messing around with guitar, and then eventually keyboard, and started just kind of writing my own stuff.
All right.
Because people weren't making music like Metallica anymore. So I'm like, well, I'm just going to make some. And that's kind of how I
Yeah.
got making my own music.
I definitely
awesome.
like the classic rock, like that whole time period where it goes like 80s.
Yeah.
You know, that's like my roots. My dad had like all these CD towers growing up.
Oh yeah.
And this is where I got my inspiration was my dad, you know, because he would be like, yo, yeah, there's this song and that song and this is great. And I'm like, cool. And he'd get these BMG. I don't know if y'all remember like Columbia House, the penny CDs.
Yeah.
Look, he canceled that. I almost don't want to say it, but he canceled that subscription.
They're not
and they
around
kept,
anymore.
I'm just making sure. But he canceled the subscription and they kept sending boxes of random CDs.
You owe the government a penny.
Yeah, a penny each. And that's a lot of CDs because he had a few CD towers. So $20 later.
Did you have any vinyls? Did you have any vinyls? Like, what was your first vinyl?
I have not owned a vinyl.
You have not owned
and
a vinyl?
I
Oh my
love
gosh.
the sound of a vinyl record.
Yeah.
I personally haven't. However, my mom had a few vinyls, and I know this is kind of weird, but it was Kiss. It was the one with all their faces on it, I believe. There was a Kiss one. And then there was a Linda Ronstadt, the best of
yeah.
Linda Ronstadt, y'all. Like, I have so many backgrounds in
Yep.
this. My mom loved Jewel, so I go from all over the place. Like,
Wow.
I'm going to listen to Jewel, and then I'm going to listen to Megadeth. And
Yeah.
by the way, I know that y'all love Metallica, and y'all are probably like, I have to know Metallica versus Megadeth. I don't know why this is still a thing, but I have to know Metallica versus Megadeth. Like, what's your...
I had them both in my collection.
Oh, is it like a 50-50 split?
Music
They're
is not a
both-
competition
I'm
to
the
me,
same
so
way.
I would
No,
have
I
why
agree.
there.
why imagine you
Yeah.
can only have one?
I agree with that. No, it's like a Megadeth versus Metallica thing, and it's been going forever. And I had to know because
Both.
a lot of people are like, I'm diehard Metallica or diehard Megadeth, and
The
are y'all?
diehard Megadeth fans are a lot more aggressive, though. I can tell you. You can say, "Hey, I like
Good stuff.
Metallica." They're like,
Well, I'm a big Megadeth fan, and I love Metallica. And
so
my
that's why you're so
dad,
aggressive.
that might be. I'm also a feisty redhead and like a midget, so I gotta like.
You're like a mini Dave Mustaine.
Look, I'm 4'10.5", and I always add the half.
So you're a little bit taller than Dave Mustaine.
Yeah, I about got his attitude sometimes, but not quite. But yeah, I just had to know that. It's like one of those weird things. Do y'all have a preference on the Metallica Megadeth thing?
Metallica for me.
I would say for me, Metallica would have more sentiment, for sure. I mean, that's probably gonna
Megadeth
be
better art album covers.
yeah, by far.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's where they had like the Vic Rattlehead thing,
Yep.
and they had all of those cool graphics and stuff. They also
Right.
had some bad graphics. I don't know if there was one album that had like the Vic Rattlehead, and it was awful looking, and I was like, I can't believe they printed that. But off of that subject, I'm sorry. I was just I always ask whenever Metallica and Megadeth both get said at the same time. I'm
That's
like,
funny.
which one would you? You know,
It's like gang war sometimes.
it is gang war. It's like the Eminem versus MGK thing, and then like like who wins
Don't
with
get me
that.
started.
Oh, don't get you started.
Oh, we're pushing
Different
some
genres.
buttons.
Let's touch into
Drop
different
the beat,
genres.
Keith. Drop the beat. He's gonna freestyle here.
Y'all didn't know you could also beatbox. But yeah, what else can we plug for y'all? Let me absolutely do that. Reverb Nation, you
Oh
can.
yeah, Reverb Nation artist. Confront the Chaos.
Yep. ReverbNation.com/confront the
Yep.
chaos, right?
Yep. You can check out some stuff there as well. There's of course our videos and stuff like that, and we have
And we're on Spotify,
Yeah,
and we're on
Spotify.
YouTube,
Yep, YouTube.
and we're on Facebook,
Yep.
and we're on Instagram,
And you should check them out.
Yep.
and we're in Pensacola,
Yep.
and I don't
And
know what else we're on.
we talked about this recently, Keith. We also don't want to just be in Pensacola
Oh
for
yeah,
these
no,
things.
we're going Gulf Coast with this.
We're
noise.
going
It's
Gulf
gonna be
Coast.
great.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
with
yeah.
the whole Gulf Coast. So
Yep.
if there's anybody in the greater area that is interested in this, make sure you're liking that.
We are not singling you out at all.
Exactly.
Nope. Like, the Gulf Coast area is our focal point,
Right.
but like for us, and I know that y'all want to like one day just start touring.
Oh,
like
well,
I know
mean,
y'all are
it's a
there.
dream
Y'all
for
are like
any
right
musician,
there.
especially somebody who's been playing for a while. I mean, we played all over the southeast, and it's been good. But it'd be nice to go play up in New York or California or something.
Yeah,
That's a dream of a musician. So, and it's possible with the fans. People sharing and connecting and doing exactly what Crystal's doing. It's great.
Well, thank you. Well, is there anything else that we can add to this? Like, I know that we all have our own things, and we talked about plugging this video, and we did all these things. Is there anything I am missing? Is there anything that y'all want to shout out to your fans, or even other bands that you want to mention? Like, check out these guys.
Shout
These
out
are
to all
like,
my Dirty 30 crew over there in Edgefield. I want to also give a shout out to Edgefield itself. Bunch of crew, bunch of players in one of my games. I am on Walking Dead Road to Survival, and that's a fun little time passer. Just something to
see, that's a hobby
kill
too.
some.
You're
Yeah,
like, I
I
don't
mean,
do
I
this,
guess.
just
I mean,
work,
kinda
but I
get some
also
gaming
do
in,
this.
but yeah, but
I knew
that's,
you had some other stuff. There's always
yeah.
something else. You're
Yep.
just like,
Yep,
I'll
yep.
work.
I could go for hours. I could go
Absolutely.
for hours, honestly. I mean, there's so much stuff that I'm involved with. And it's crazy, but I do work a lot, and just busy. I stay busy remotely all the time. So, and then we just started picking up the podcast stuff. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be
I'm
awesome.
excited about it because not only are we going to do like feature different bands,
Mhm.
we're also including other people in other, categories. Like we're going to eventually do like wrestling,
Yeah.
and we're going to eventually do car enthusiasts and all those things. And I just want like this network conglomerate of people, just like a way to get things out there that's not going to have to be a necessarily like, well, my band's, we're making $300 a gig, and there's 5 of us, and it's like that, and you gotta get to the gig.
Oh yeah.
You got to do
There's
all
a lot
that
that
stuff.
comes into it. I mean,
They don't consider that. They're like, oh, you're just playing your stuff, setting up here.
yeah.
That's cool.
Nowadays, it's tough. There's a lot of good musicians out there and a lot of competition, and it's really really hard. And especially when you're doing it independently. I mean, you're out of pocket. I mean, it's a money pit. And Nikki
Exactly.
Sixx, he made a big point of that on his podcast. He was like, it is an absolute money pit. So it's just, but it's super fun, man. I'm telling you.
And it's something that people like live and breathe
yeah,
for.
absolutely.
And like music is such an influence, I think, for everybody that it's just absolutely like it's an exciting thing. And there's also multi-genres
Oh yeah.
that, you were like Eminem, MGK.
Oh, yeah.
Like we're also going to be like tap into like the hip hop artists in the area and all of them. Like I want to include everybody. So if there's anybody on any platform like that y'all want to shout out to, like
Yeah,
also
shout out
Justin.
Big Low,
Oh,
Wes
yeah.
Wilkerson. Shout out DD Cole, Brian Cole, Chelsea Strickland. There's so many of y'all around. I can't name y'all. Big Daddy James, Clayton. Everybody that represents. Raheem. Love you guys. Appreciate everything you guys do for the Gulf Coast. Appreciate all your art forms. And if I didn't mention you, I'm sorry. It's just so many.
Go
so many
tag us
people.
or go holler
And,
at us. Go comment.
But I do see you. I don't get on Facebook much and post anything, but I do see you guys and wish you the best out there. And I support here when I can. So yeah, love you guys and appreciate everything.
Awesome.
Awesome. What about you? Is there anybody you want to shout? I know you've got
Nope.
your own bands.
No.
Oh, don't
Nope.
even know.
He just named them all.
Well, yeah, he did. But
yeah.
you are also in Storm Within and Dark Con.
Correct. He
And
named people from both of those
Yep,
bands.
Yep.
yep. Oh, I know he named people,
Big
but
Daddy
like,
Heston.
what are the Facebook links? Do you know those Facebook links by
Nah,
chance?
just
type in
just look
Dark
'em up.
Con.
Just look them up.
Is
Yeah.
it Dark
It's not
Con?
hard.
Just
Dark Con of Man
Okay, I thought it was Dark Con of Man. That's why I was checking. So look it up like that.
and Storm Within.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
actually
there's
know
two of
Brynja
those though, right?
or Stella.
Two
Yeah,
Storm
Stella.
Within, so like a fake one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So just make sure you click on the right, the Storm Within. There's a fake one. They both have a female singer, so
If
just
you click on Storm Within and
investigate.
it sucks, go to the other one.
Oh,
Because you're in the wrong one.
Brutal.
we're all about love
Savage.
here. All about
Savage.
including
Shout out to those
everybody.
guys.
Yeah, but we are Storm Within. He said.
That's what's up.
Wrong answer.
Oh, man.
Y'all got to change your name. There's a cease and desist on the way. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, you got anything you want to plug there?
Anything to plug? Well, yeah, coming up Halloween night, my band TBA is playing at DNR Lounge.
That's right.
It's going to be a costume party. Well, at least the band's going to be. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a costume party there. I think that's what they said. Come on out and check us out. I would love to see all of y'all out there supporting local music. Come make fun of me because I'm going to be dressed goofy. So,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even sure how that's
That's what it's all
gonna
about, though.
come out.
I wanna
I'm
say
not
what
even.
it is,
but
but
you
at the
can't-
same time, I don't know if I'm of liberty to say it.
Don't say a word then.
Just point elbows and laugh at him.
Yep.
Come and do it.
But yes, TBA. That's
Yeah.
going to be at DNR Lounge. It's October 31st, Halloween. Y'all know the deal. Personally, I run a DJ business, Crystal Clear Sounds,
Yeah.
and I run karaoke Mondays at Rodeo Rock and Tuesdays at Woodsies. I also do car show stuff, so like Detail Garage right around the corner here. Detail Garage on Davis Highway next to Sky Zone. They actually host Rides and Coffee, and they're joined up with Cars and Coffee now that they've changed
So now
locations.
it's cars, rides, and coffee.
That's
All
right.
of the things.
Yeah, that
But
sounds
yes.
delicious.
And right.
Coffee.
Well, they've got all kinds of cars out there. Like you'll be like, okay, well, there's that car, with all the weird things on it, and then you'll be like, there's a Lambo parked right next to it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, there's another Lambo. There's a Corvette, and you're like, oh, cool. Well, I haven't seen that car here. And it's cool to see like
Yeah.
what they have. But Detail Garage, the fourth Saturday of every month, and in November, right after that, the Emerald Coast Dragway or Emerald Coast Motorsports, they have an event that's hosted by Javier, and it's Race for Paul. It's the Race for Paul benefit, and that's going. And by the way, Rides and Coffee is 8 to 10. ride straight on over and go check out Race for Paul at the Emerald Coast Motorsports.
Javier's a good guy. We should be getting him on here soon too. He's got a lot of amazing stories to tell you.
Yes.
So
He's the story man.
Yeah, I
he
love a good
knows
storyteller.
everything in and out of cars.
Does he talk like Morgan Freeman?
Not quite,
Considering
but
he's Spanish.
but he knows some celebrities there, because the reason why he runs the Race for Paul benefit is because he actually worked built up one of the vehicles that were actually it's in like the intro of Fast 5.
Yeah.
And he was involved there. He like got to meet people and was on the set and all that stuff. And so
Nice.
he's got like some cool connections and cool things he's doing.
That
So
sounds
we
pretty cool.
I know, I'm excited,
I'm
but
gonna be
That is cool.
Javier.
yeah, oh, you should. You like that name. I could tell. You
I
had
do,
like a
right?
little
Like the way-
Javier.
Javier.
Yes, he's the man. But yes, we are going to sign off now, I believe. But once again, let me do my little. I'm gonna fall down to the floor and swear I wasn't. Oh no!
You done lost it.
He lost it.
Down below.
I'm just glad I didn't bend over the other way. Whoops. All right, you say the plug because. Or
All
hold
right,
this
ladies
mic.
and gentlemen, I will say the plug. So you can get these shirts. They're located at 813threads.com/KTK, all lowercase. So remember, 813threads.com/KTK, all lowercase. It's excellent. Excellent. And it's a great deal. You get a shirt for $20. You can get it shipped anywhere in the United States. You know what I mean? It's really cool.
It is really good.
It's,
Oh.
it's a good
Made
deal.
to ship.
I
made
need
to
your
order.
voice on everything. I'm like, you ever considered those ASMR podcasts? Have you heard about that weird
No,
stuff?
Oh,
but
yeah.
I will do some weird stuff. I will do something strange.
Dude, the ASMR, they have like a ASMR. They'll have like a shotgun
Inside
mic,
joke, yeah.
and they'll keep the whole room quiet, and they'll turn they'll turn the volume all the way up. So if you snap your fingers, it's gonna
Oh,
blow
wow.
your eardrums out.
That doesn't
But they'll
sound
like
fun.
eat food and stuff, and just the sound effects, like stirring macaroni in a pot.
Oh, that's that
Just
wild.
to hear
Never
it.
heard that before.
But it's supposed to be like a release for people. It's like a therapy for them.
Wow.
okay.
I
And
guess
I've
that's
tried
like
it one time and it creeped me out, but that's just me.
Well, there's other types of like sound therapy, like
Cardi B
music
actually did
therapy.
Oh wow.
I was actually talking to somebody that might be on the podcast, which is funny. I didn't even mean to plug this. He actually does music therapy for patients and those types of things, and I'm
Music is
excited to talk to
therapy.
him because that's like
It
that's
is
where
therapy.
it's
It's
at.
good therapy.
It is.
Did
But
did you want to talk about a little bit what this is leading up to as far as like the bigger events that we have planned?
I don't
Did you
know
wanna
if we're
give a
ready to
snippet
release all
about
that
that?
fun stuff. Are we ready to release all that fun stuff?
No, we could we could release like 25-50% of our
A little bit of what's going on
goals
over
and
there.
everything.
Well, okay, we do have an idea. This is what this is. This is an idea
and we
that
need
we're
all
running
y'all
with.
support for this
Right,
too.
this
We
is gonna
really,
take a lot of
really
people.
do. Yeah. What we plan on doing is eventually, getting all these networks together. If I could find a way to incorporate the businesses or the people that are ground up, like the people that have the talent but don't have their foot in the door, because so many places I don't have a portfolio because my foot's not in the door and they won't take you
Right.
or something like that. And build a portfolio. You can do it, and even if it's, something like this, I was the one who did that. I was on that show. I did this, even though it's small right now,
Right.
we're hoping to grow. And whenever we grow, and regardless, if there's one person that goes on there and they click, like on the KTK page,
Right, exactly.
that's we're gaining something,
Right.
we've got somebody. And that's kind of what we're looking for. We're hoping for more.
Likes and
So
shares.
go
It takes it
facebook.com
all.
/Konfront The Khaos. That's
right.
with K's. Confront with a K, the chaos also with the K.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't let you plug that.
Yes, that's right.
But yeah, we were talking about maybe
confront
doing
the
some
chaos.
doing some shows.
Yeah, do some shows.
Do some shows.
Do some shows.
Speaking of doing shows, hit it up on Facebook, like he said, because if you are a business owner and you would like, their music played at your venue,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
super
We
easy
are
to
booking.
book. Y'all just got to get a hold of one of these guys, and
We do parties, we do weddings, we do birthday parties, we do special events. I mean, if you want somebody to come jam out and toss some music your way, we are available. We ain't gonna turn you down. So hit us up.
Yeah, the last time I did a wedding.
It was lit, wasn't
I
it?
saw somebody get power bombed into a wedding.
Oh,
cake.
that's what's up.
What?
Heck yeah.
I don't know. Look, I know that we were wrapping it. I have to know this story. Go ahead.
savage.
No,
It's just a joke.
It's only been on 34 minutes.
Grandma was over there getting it, and I just saw her just get power bombed through the wedding cake, man. It was crazy.
this is that stuff that's gonna go unedited later.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what the Cola Underground one's gonna be for. Let's talk about that first, real quick.
Yeah, let's talk about Cola Underground.
Because we're trying to be, more friendly, I guess, to the viewers and listeners for this segment of the podcast, and we'll eventually have Cola Underground launch, which is going to be the unedited, uncensored. You can say what you want.
It's going to be shows that don't even make it to Pcola Podcasters.
Right.
It's going to be its own format. General, randomness, bring people on, either people that we haven't had before or reoccurring people from the shows, and just balls to the wall with it. Just,
Have fun.
discuss anything you want, just go on out. Basically, not safe for work version.
George said,
Yeah.
And that's probably going to be
"That's my
exclusively
kind of
on Twitch.
podcast." Ooh.
Now you're speaking
What about
my
y'all
language.
stuff? Don't y'all got links too?
Yeah, we definitely have links.
that
It's
y'all need to be-
facebook.com// I'm so upset. Look, it's Pcola Podcasters. George, go ahead and do it for us. Please do it. Just do one.
It's Pcola Podcasters.
Facebook.com.
Facebook.com/Pcola Podcasters.
Yeah, I want to edit that. We got to cut that, and that's going to be like...
Bravo.
Yeah, like, look, I just got that for free. You didn't even know.
You're welcome.
Somebody would have paid for that.
Hey.
Speaking of what you would get paid for, what would you do for $20?
What'd you do for $20?
That's a Cola Underground.
Oh, no, just kidding.
For $20, I would. Oh.
You would buy a KTK
That's
shirt
right.
for
Hook it up.
$20.
Oh, nice
Gladly.
plug in with the joke.
That's shipping and
love
everything too.
Move.
That's
Yeah.
everything handled. You just go on and order it, and she does multiple quantities. It's great.
Yeah, come straight to your door.
You can hit her up, and she will make stuff for your business.
Yep,
she will
sure.
make stuff for your band. She will do all kinds of stuff. So
Tell it, girl.
I'm telling you, it's worth the $20.
Worth it.
Alaska, we'll get you. We got you up there in Alaska.
There it is. There it is. Oh, I'm okay. Let's see, y'all.
Is there anything else you want to
I
discuss
don't think
with
there's anything else on the thing. Oh, wait, I do have a question. If you could gig at any venue, anywhere, where would it be?
I've had
Madison
mine.
Square Garden.
That would be a cool one.
That would be
yeah.
awesome. That would be
I don't
absolutely
know.
awesome.
I'd do any college campus.
Oh, that would be cool too.
Any college campus.
UF.
If-
Oh,
you guys want
that
us to
would
come
be
over to
lit.
UF?
Yeah,
Hit us
that's
up.
what I'm saying. Any college campus.
long as they give you
I wanna go
$20.
there yeah, as long as I get $20, man.
$20 $20
$20
$20, you got a hot plate for me. You got a hot plate, food. I take that. $20 and a hot plate of food.
We'll
Sounds
come
good to
jam.
me,
Yeah.
We will
Feed
come
them.
brag out.
You can feed KTK
Yeah,
at
that's right.
paypal.me
Yeah, that's
forward
right.
slash KTK.
Both of y'all
Not
in
done
agreement.
plugging.
He's sitting there like,
Yeah,
I
it's
need a
like,
little bit
no.
more than that, man.
He's like, no.
He's like, I gotta get
Some
drunk for
people
these
are hard
people,
to
man.
please.
Like,
$20 and a hot plate. I'll sing you a little ditty.
Yeah, right.
oh man.
So
Good
we
stuff.
have any college campus, Madison Square
Yeah,
Garden.
absolutely.
What about you?
Anywhere where there's a lot of people.
Anywhere where I can get paid. He said.
There's a lot of people.
What about you,
That'll
Crystal?
sweeten the pot.
Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I don't even know. I haven't even thought about that.
I have.
I mean, like, I'm not like in music anymore. But you mean like DJ wise?
Come on.
DJ, just say you was a singer for a band again.
I would love to do something overseas. It like
That's exactly
there
where I was
is
going.
high five. Very nice. But yes, there is like so much crowd feedback overseas that you almost can't even hear the band sometimes because the crowd is singing
Oh yeah, yeah.
louder than the band.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like the crowd is just into
It's
it.
amazing.
And
Absolutely
like the
amazing.
energy, like I could only imagine the energy you would get off of that crowd. Like
Yeah.
That's
That's
awesome.
Exactly.
At that
exactly
point,
what I
if
mean.
you're on stage and the crowd is like that, you're do or die. You are absolutely. You better get up there and start running around like Adam D and those guys up in Killswitch, because, buddy, that's some energy. That is some raw energy coming from people like that.
It is, and I imagine it also helps. Like it gets you like pumped up and like adrenalized to be able to do those things, and then at the end you're like,
yeah, that's pretty intense.
that's awesome. So just overseas, is there okay? What about locally?
Locally for me,
Yeah,
like, do you say the city locally or just anywhere around
in
here?
the surrounding areas.
Because I played at the Vinyl, and
Yeah.
that was one of my dreams as
Yeah,
a
that's
kid.
a good place.
Was I wanted to play there. I want to play at the Soul Kitchen
Yep.
over in Mobile.
Over in Mobile.
I want to do that. But big time, because I have been a fan of this band since I was a little kid, and it's one of my favorite albums ever. It's by Cheap Trick. I want to play at Budokan.
Oh, no.
Yes, that's a good album. Live at Budokan.
Yes, I love it.
My dad had that from Columbia House.
Oh, that penny. Oh, no.
I also had like two copies of Foreigner's Double Vision.
Wow.
Or I say I because I stole all his CDs. But like, these are mine now. He's like, yeah, you can listen to them. But yeah, definitely locally. What about in the surrounding area? Let's start with you. We gotta. He's like
Same
zoned
question,
out,
but
man. He's
not
like,
anywhere
Didn't I
locally.
already
A
answer this?
local venue.
Like any place you
no,
haven't
just
played
he
at,
said anywhere
or-
with a lot of people.
Yeah.
How about this? I don't want to play anywhere ever again.
Oh, okay.
No.
Why would you say that?
No.
Okay, this is our first
Retiring
podcast.
right
Right
This is our
now?
first podcast. We can't have a
We
band
can't
breakup.
have a band
No,
breakup.
no.
Look, we done messed up. Okay.
Well, we already
Guitars are
fired
dime
two
a
guys
dozen,
because
so-
they're not even here.
Woo! That escalated quickly. I mean, there ain't no pressure on this thing like that, you know.
I don't know. I just want to play anywhere that's good to play.
Right.
I've pretty much played all the places I know about.
Yeah.
Right,
So
No.
right. Do you have like a?
A local venue. I recently got in touch with the owner over at the Basin Music Hall in Louisiana and saw
Right.
some pictures of that place, and I was like, wow, that'd be a cool place to play. So definitely want to try to get that in the works for future events.
That is another place. I would like to play at the Fillmore.
Yeah, the Fillmore.
Yeah.
Ooh,
hmm
yeah.
Fairgrounds.
The
Fairgrounds?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's
that'd
all
be
through
dope.
email. That's easy to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Okay.
What happened?
I want to see you do
What
it.
happened?
A year in advance
What-
is when you got to do
what
that one,
happened?
buddy. What do you mean what happened?
You
COVID?
said that's easy.
COVID?
They're here.
I
The
can't-
fair is here.
It is here. I'm sorry.
Y'all
Okay,
should-
well,
then y'all
okay,
should
well-
just go up there and like, hey, it's our time now.
This
Put
is what you
everything
do.
down.
That would be awesome, though. Just
You
to be like,
contact
yo,
them.
and this is blah blah. Oh yeah, through email.
No,
of
I'm
course.
sorry. Yeah, no. You contact them,
Mhm.
and I think it's Frank something. I can't
I'm not sure.
Look, I looked him up before.
Frank
I ain't even gonna lie to
It
you.
is Frank something.
I can't remember what it was right
Yeah.
now, but
Help us out,
You
folks.
can go to the
The website and it's
Oh
there.
yeah, well I mean, yeah.
Talk,
Yeah, but
talk
you-
to Big Frank.
yeah.
Big Frank up there at the
Let me talk to Big
fairground.
Frank.
Right
You gotta
Papa
talk to
shows,
Big
baby.
Frank. Yeah.
Called you Big Frank once? I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. It's
Yeah.
Pcola
Shout out to Big
Underground.
Frank.
Just shout out Big Frank. I know you're gonna take care of us, Big Frank.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. But yeah, or this year, let's just not tell anybody and just there's an open stage because they ain't got entertainment. I'll just like
Oh.
go into the fair and just like,
Yeah, just drop
Yeah.
off the stuff.
and then
weird.
what would happen? There's no entertainment. I mean, like
all we
everybody's
gotta
be
do
like,
is
what's
pull
going
up to
on
the
over
gate
here?
with all the gear in the back and be like, "Yo, we're booked. Let's go. We got to get in. We're on in 10 minutes," and they'll let us in. They'll let us in. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't play with me. I'm like,
kidding.
let's test this theory
I'm
live on Pcola Podcasters. Yeah,
Guys,
that
where's
would be
stage
Pcola
left
Underground
at?
for
We got to
sure.
get there.
Let's do this.
Right.
I actually performed at the fair once.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I sang. I was in the. Funny enough, Cat Country did a
yeah.
the karaoke contest,
Mhm.
and
Karaoke.
yeah, the karaoke contest, and I was a finalist. I was third place.
Nice.
Did you win $20?
I won a lot of cool stuff, dude. They had these sponsors like donate all these
$20
gift
value.
certificates and Dude, I wish I won $20. It would be
Yeah,
worth.
right.
It would be worth it.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
I got to sing and I got money. Look, that's what this is about. I know that's that
That's
Usher
what-
dream.
yeah, right.
I feel that.
we should go to
Sing
some
and
college
get the money,
campuses.
hell yeah. That worked out all right.
Look, we gonna travel with y'all. We're gonna, we're
That's
gonna
what's up.
pump it
Let's
up.
ride.
We're gonna be like
Let's run.
live stream
That,
with
oh,
KTK.
that should be
Yep.
one of our first shirts. Says, "What would you do for $20?"
I mean, I might have seen that shirt before. However,
I know, right?
I
it
don't know.
would
We'll
be-
put our logo on it.
yeah,
Then it's
that's
ours.
different. Yeah, what would you do for $20 is gonna be like the top question on Cola
Oh, and that
Underground.
should be a segment on here.
Nice.
Oh,
we
let's
could
do
send
a
like
segment.
we
Yes.
could send like
I'm
George
down.
out on
What
the
would you do
street
for $20?
live.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, what would you do for $20?"
But look, here's the problem.
Yeah, react video, buddy.
Oh,
heck
no.
yeah, dude.
Steering wheel.
Oh,
Good job. Here's your $20.
That's awesome.
But here's the problem: we don't have $20.
Yeah, we don't have $20. But
I
we
will
could.
personally, if
But
we do
we
it, I will
could.
personally give
If you
somebody
go to
$20.
And you
PayPal.me/
That
Forward
film
slash.
would make its $20 back for sure. I promise you.
KTK.
Would y'all really want to see me do that for $20?
In the comments, let us know,
Yes.
please.
Let
I'm
us
saying
know.
yes
Interact
right
with
now.
Send
us.
George
What's
out with
wrong?
$20.
Technically, that would be $40 because they would have to pay me $20 so I can get somebody else to do something for $20.
Because we would have to pay him. What would you do for $20? See what other people would do for $20. What up? You know? Like,
Exactly.
cool. I need 40 now. I like that. That's like
You pay me
multiplying your money.
$20, I'll go to like Walmart or Target or anything.
Get
Get,
some
get
food.
on one of those intercom speakers.
What I would do.
And I'll just fart into it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'll do that for free. I'll be like, there's a. Just kidding. I run karaoke. I can't do that. I don't do it with these mics, just in case y'all were wondering. I have wireless mics at karaoke. Don't
She has
worry.
wireless
I
mic
can't
that she
believe you
rubs
just
her booty
went
on.
This is supposed to be a music podcast, not farting around.
It's not just music, you know.
Oh, I
It's,
know, I
it
know.
is messing around. You know what I mean?
Yep,
Like
yep.
it is.
That is a part of
I
it.
won't-
Yep.
I want people to get to know the musicians as musicians,
Oh,
but
yeah.
as people also.
Yeah,
Laid
because
back.
that
Like
kind of.
they look like like Keith's pretty cool. I want to hang out with him. He's
Oh
like,
no, you
yeah,
don't want to
know.
hang out with me. I might fall asleep on you.
I don't think
you
so.
can't hang out with me because I do the same thing.
Oh
so.
yeah. then.
Let's just okay.
We like
the,
nap.
the ones
You
that
wanna
come
take
to
a
you
nap
and me, we'll just send them to George. So
Yeah.
That's great.
I don't mind it.
he'll entertain them. People are like, hey, what do you want to do for $20?
I do. Dabble in the
Nice.
$20.
I could totally see you doing that. You should do that. Walking around.
Oh,
know,
when you
the,
ask
the
him, you
place.
gotta have the British voice.
I don't have a British
Oh
voice.
come on, man, you can't do a British.
He does
voice.
Oh,
have
I
a pretty
wanna-
good, almost Barry White voice, though, and that was
It's
pretty
terrible.
good.
What would you do for $20?
Can you say we have the meats?
We have the meats.
Oh.
Oh, this is comedy gold. I'm cutting this, and I'm making.
Arby's.
We're gonna have hotkeys and just randomly
We
look.
have
Arby's is
the
gonna pay
meats.
us. Y'all watch out now. Okay, we're gonna have hotkeys, but we have.
I'm gonna have a
meats.
whole
That's
George
right.
section of
Can
hotcakes.
we have Arby's? We should have Arby's next time we do a podcast with Arby's on the table.
Should.
I could use
And
a ham and cheese.
turn it that way.
Oh, bro, I'm down. I want Arby's after this.
See?
We're gonna go to Arby's.
Wow.
Get a mocha shake from me.
Oh,
Those are my favorite, dude. My
Mocha shakes.
dad and my dad be like, you want a Jamaica shake? And I'm like, yeah, I want.
Yes.
Is that a question?
Always yes to the Jamocha.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good stuff. Well, yes, check out our Facebooks. I already told you about Confront the Chaos. It's just Confront the Chaos with K's.
I want them
Yes.
to plug themselves again though before they go.
I know why.
I really do. I know why too.
With our powers combined, we are Confront the Chaos. look at this guy. No, it's Confront the Chaos. We're on Facebook. We're also on Spotify and YouTube. YouTube, you can find the video on our page, on my page, George McElry. But it's going to also have KTK content on there as well. So check us out. And we're on Reverb. Just look us up. Just search Confront the Chaos and you'll find us, I'm sure.
Yeah.
With
Somewhere along
K's.
the lines. Somewhere
Yeah,
Don't
along the
forget them
lines.
K's.
Yeah.
It's on Confront and Chaos.
That's right.
Everything else is spelled like normal. Just take out.
Just take out the C's.
Yeah,
Change
replace
them
them with
to
K's.
K's.
Yeah,
Easy.
I like that.
Yeah.
If I changed my C to a K, I would be fresh, hot, small, and square. But but yes. Anyway,
No, crystals. Dang it. Just getting
don't play
hungry
with me.
over here.
We'll do that thing like on Talladega Nights, and we'll have like the KFC and the crystals
Oh
and the
my
Arby's.
gosh.
We're gonna have like a whole thing. We're gonna have a buffet one day.
Yeah.
I'm for it. after
definitely
y'all
dinner
donate.
time.
Okay. Anyways, this is Confront the Chaos. Y'all make sure you're checking them out, and also check out.
Everybody lean to the camera when we go to say hi.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Bye.
gonna say bye. I was like,
Take
hi,
it
we coming
easy.
back. Yeah.
We're just
Sorry, I'm
starting.
thinking about Arby's.
Check it all out.
See?
Yeah,
Yeah,
look, I
this is just a
got you.
tester. Y'all didn't know this. We got to do this for like
Oh.
another hour and a half now.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Oh,
We have the
man.
meats.
Yeah, they're like, I'm stuck with these
we
two
have-
We gotta get that
losers.
food here for real.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and then you start talking about food. We done messed up.
Ham and
Yeah.
cheese.
What are you gonna eat
Maybe
after
we should
this?
just do that. Maybe we should just cut this
That's
off,
your
go get
second
some Arby's,
question
bring
for
it
later.
back,
What would you do
eat
for
in front of the
$20?
camera, and do
what
some
are you eating
ASMR.
after
I'd be
this?
going to
Au
Arby's.
jus. I want au jus dip.
Meet me at the Waffle House. Shoot.
You want the Waffle House.
But
You want to have a bad morning.
Dude, they're baking like in the morning. I'm like,
Oh,
I
my
definitely ate
goodness.
their bacon. I mean, it's delicious, but I don't even get it anymore because of that.
It'll do something to you.
I can't believe
Stay
I
away
I
from Taco
deny
Bell.
bacon now. But yes,
Taco Bell's the devil.
is there anything else you want to say? Like, well, I guess there's something I want to say. Now, of course, this is our first podcast. So, if you have any comments on what you want to see or what you don't want to see or anything to help improve, please let us know in the comment section or give us an email at pcolapodcasters@gmail.com. But of course, things are going to get better throughout the upcoming episodes. Camera angles, color grading, music, everything audio wise. It's going to get better, so bear with us on that. But we wanted to get something out for y'all.
yeah, we're ironing
And-
out the
That's good.
details, but
That's
but
good.
we gonna meet up again over here, and
It's gonna be big.
yeah,
Next time we're going to bring Arby's. Just saying.
That's
I'm for it. Like
Make sure
I'm
we
so
got
for it.
$20 too. 'Cause
Look,
I will eat everybody's Arby's for $20.
no, I want my
You get like
Arby's.
the equivalent of like $40 to $60.
George,
Right, y'all
George,
get the Arby's.
George gonna be like,
$20.
"You gonna eat your Arby's?"
Oh,
Now, there's
no.
consequences and repercussions. Touching my Arby's. Touch my Arby's.
Don't mess with it. Don't even fool with it.
But is there anything else you want to say?
I think
Any
that's
other
good.
sponsors besides Arby's you want to?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I mean,
sponsors
shout out
that
to
I would
Arby's.
eventually like. I'm going to tell you this. Sponsors that I would eventually like is I want to talk to Lights Music. I want to talk to Guitar Center. I want to talk to y'all people. So if anybody has any connections in those fields, please link me, tag me, photographers, videographers, those types of things. Like, I want to incorporate different. Look, I have the microphone. I'm talking with my hands.
You're probably like,
Yeah.
Advertising and all that.
Yes, I
Good.
talk too much with my hands.
Yeah,
I
to
definitely need to
advertising.
stand.
Yeah.
But yeah, like just places like that. I want to be able to incorporate them because they're going to get viewers off of,
Businesses and stuff
business.
like that.
The
It's awesome.
businesses are going to get viewers off of the crowds for, Confront the Chaos and all these other bands and stuff.
Yeah.
He had to check out. We're gonna wait for him.
Yeah, we're gonna wait,
We're
George.
gonna wait for him.
He just went to get some delicious piping hot Arby's.
That's right.
You're gonna be our sponsor guy. He doesn't talk unless he sponsors something.
Bring me
Hey,
some
I'm for
curly
sale.
Fries.
he's for sale.
I'll do
He'll
that
play
for
anywhere
$20.
he's got crowds. And he'll advertise Arby's.
Any lonely older ladies with some money?
And
Hit
got
me up.
$20.
Are you literally?
Hit me
Look,
up.
he's
Yeah.
quiet
Need a
this whole
sugar
time.
mama.
Like he's just like, I'm not
Justin
even
ain't even
commenting.
playing, bro.
But I need a sugar
Nope,
mama.
I'm not even joking a little.
I need $20.
Oh, it's good stuff.
Oh
Nice.
man.
Oh, well, he's coming back.
Boy, that was a quick Arby's trip. Nice.
Arby's. We have
He
the
donated.
meats.
He just went in there and dropped a roast beef sandwich.
We have the meats.
Oh no.
I think that's gonna do.
Feels like this has
pretty
been
good time.
ending for a good hour and a half.
Oh yeah.
We just won't end it.
I'm surprised.
We don't want to
that
go. We don't
Yeah.
want
We
to.
don't want to. No. I'm surprised I've held it this long. I'll be honest with you.
I couldn't anymore. I was in this cold air blowing on my back.
I'm beginning to think you're waiting for a power bomb in this table.
Oh, no.
On this table or something.
I
I don't want to buy a new table,
I
so
was just trying to segue
You
into it, you know.
You can't get
Maybe
a
next
new
time.
table
Maybe
for
next
$20.
$20.
definitely
I'm
got a
sitting here thinking, I was
commercial.
like, that
Next
might not
time,
be
get
20. It might be
TK's on.
30. I think
Join
it
us
was 30.
next time
So.
when George Mayeri goes through a table.
Yeah, that's right.
we'll do
Right
half
here.
a hardcore match for you guys if you want.
Yeah.
Defending the
Just
Pcola Podcasters heavyweight title.
You gotta donate.
Sounds great.
Oh, that's an idea. Anyway,
That's what's up. But yes, check us out. Facebook and Twitter and
soon to be Twitch. You can go ahead and follow us and subscribe if you want.
yes.
We don't got any content up yet, but in the next upcoming weeks, possibly a month, we should have content up there. So make sure you follow and keep in touch with that too.
Yep.
YouTube. We did not
YouTube
plug
also.
the YouTube. We did not do that. But yes, it's youtube.com/Pcola Podcasters.
Yes,
So-
and we
Nice.
got
Same type
like
of
you
thing.
said, Twitter. We got the Facebook going. I think we.
I
cleared
just
all
started the
bases on that.
Instagram as well.
Just started the Instagram.
Yep. And any other platforms that like would benefit for something like this. If there's anybody out there, if you have anything that y'all want to add into the comments and suggest, we'll look into it and see if that's something that would fit for us too. Because
Yeah.
this is like all creative minds. Like it's really like I'm talking to people and they have these ideas and I have these ideas and they're snowballing off of each other. And I'm
Right.
like, this
Yeah,
is going to
it's
be
good. It
awesome
is gonna be
whenever
awesome.
it starts rolling.
Right,
so,
right.
so yes, please check us out right here, Pcola Podcasters. I'm Crystal.
And I'm Nick.
Have a good night.
Appreciate
Bye.
Thank you. Confront the chaos.
You're welcome.
We are. Mic drop.
Deuces.